Okay guys, so good day. So this is Agent United, and this is just a video description of what the DNAPP is all about, how what it entails, and how to make use of it. So upon installation of the app, the first thing you're going to see after launching is this. Then you click on next, then you get started. So when you get to this get started, you have to sign up if you are a new user. Now note this, there are some things you should note upon getting the app. One of the most important things is that you can only make use of one email. Now you are not to try with another email because you cannot use one device to log in twice with different emails. So those are just normal security measures. So if you say you are opening it with one particular email, make sure it is an active email, a very active one. In case you forget your password or anything, you can easily be able to retrieve it. But it's very important to know your password, and it's very important that you are using an active email for reference purpose. Moreover, even you have to verify the email before you proceed. So you click on sign up, then you input the details you want to use. So upon clicking on that, it takes you to this. So it takes you to your email. You understand? Upon clicking, it tells you to get the code from your email, which is why you have to make use of an active email. Then you copy and you go back to the app. So input, supposed to go through. So you come in and you input the code. Okay, that means that send another code to me. So you copy the code and you input it, and that's it. So you see now, so there you are now going to input the details you just put, your username and your password. So that's it, you log in. So now the first thing you are going to see upon logging in is that you have free 72 hours, that is 3 days, to be able to enjoy the features of the app. So as a new user, you are given that privilege, so you can be able to explore the app, you can be able to see what you stand to benefit and every other thing, which is our own way of letting you know what the app is all about. So it is free for all NOUN students. Upon logging in, you are going to see this. So once you get here, you can click unlock now. Unlock now is immediately, if you want to get the pin, you pay for it for long use, like you don't have any issues again. But if you are not ready to play, you still want to just see what it's all about, you click on dismiss. So anytime you log in afterwards, you see that the reading will be going down. So now these are the things I want you to know. So the first thing is the CGPA Calculator. When you click on the CGPA Calculator, it's going to be showing you some pop-ups, so you can know how to make use of it. You have to fill all the fields with appropriate details and what have you. So put your course code, the unit of the course here, the unit and the grade. So you click on next, you click on next, you click on finish. So here you see, when you click on this, it's going to tell you to be able to upload your NOUN results. Now this case is all about you uploading the present results, then it's going to do automatic calculation of your CGPA for you. But this changes with time. It now changes the way they release the result, the way the result is designed, then it's going to change. But if you want to input it manually, then you can make use of this. So if you read this pop-up here, it tells you more about how it works. You understand? So that is that for the CGPA calculator. So when you input something, you calculate, it's going to ask you, okay, the unit and the grade required and what have you. So the next feature is the exam timetable. Now this exam timetable, let's say you've added a course, I'm coming there, it's going to automatically extract your exam timetable for you. So whatever courses you register for the semester that you put in, the app will automatically extract the days and the time for you without you having to go through the stress of looking for it in your exam timetable. And the third thing is the exam practice. Now this is for e-exam students. You see a pop-up here, it tells you what it's all about and how it works and what you should expect. Now this disclaimer is that we are not held responsible for any misuse. Why that is because sometimes these past questions here will always come out in exam, and some people can see it as an abuse and think that it is live questions. No, they are not live questions. and you don't have any right to take your phone into the exam, or not to talk of using it for any exam malpractice. So we are not going to be held responsible for anything like that. So you can click on don't show me again or got it. So this is how the CBT works. Let's say, for example, you have a course you want to do, whatever your course is. As an exam student, you click on this, then it's going to bring the questions to you. So you see, so your time starts counting automatically. So you answer it. Once you are done, you can click on finish. You see, it's telling me on answer, that is, I've not answered all these questions. I'm supposed to answer them. So once you are done, you click on finish and submit. Then it tells you my score 0/70. If you now want to see where you got it right and where you got it wrong, the review course is going to show you the answers. Do you see how interesting that is? So that is that about the exam. That is that about it. Then you go back. Then this is your fee calculator. Now, you don't need to be going to agents every semester. Aside the fact that you can do registration yourself, you don't need to be going to any agent or going outside or looking for anybody to tell you your school fees in particular. Now, note this. To calculate your school fees, fill all fields appropriately and click on calculate button. When done, a dialog with a brief details of your school fees will be shown. Click on show more to get a complete. Now, you should note something about registrable courses. The app might be slightly different. The reason is the school changes for some departments. Sometimes they change the course codes, they change the number of courses to register. It happens frequently. So whatever price you are seeing here is an estimated price. That is, your school fees can likely be, let's say, a total of 45,500, and eventually what you see in the app might be a bit higher or a bit lower. It's just to give you a price range of what you should budget, not an exact fee, especially if you're having any carryover or whatever. So you click on got it. So let's say I want to check for mass communication 100 level, Faculty of Social Science. I pick on mass communication, I pick on 100 level, then I pick the semester, first semester. So automatically it picks new student because this person is 100 level first semester. Then after that, you see new student, then I'll be able to choose the courses to register. So you see, these are the courses for mass communication 100 level. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then I can pick either of these two or these three. Let's say this and this. Okay, it's I don't know, it's not clickable. That means you have exceeded the limit. Okay, you see, so the total school fees is 67,500 naira. So if you click on show more, it's going to be give you a breakdown of the courses to you. You understand? The courses, the breakdown of the total to you, and how they come to arrive 65,700 naira. So you see it now. So when you check this is already total credit 23, and you cannot register more than 24 in a semester. That is why the others are not clickable again. So let's say it is actually BSc, it is 200 level now, or let me say 100 level second semester. You see, it's going to show returning students. Then you view your registrable courses. Then you pick the courses you want to register for the semester to know. So from here, you are going to know the electives to choose ahead. Let's say I'm going for structure of modern English, not law. You see it. Then you click on this, you click on this, click on this. Then you calculate 42,500 naira, and that's it. Then you can go ahead to make your payments and do other things you want to do. So now the next thing is the study timetable. Let's say you have some courses you've registered, you understand, and you want to create a personal timetable. You can create, you have to add course first in this case. Okay, let me just show us here. This is it. When you come here, you see showing your email, you click on my courses. So you want to choose the courses you are registering this semester. Let me just choose any course. So after you've done your registration, let's say I'm an ENT student. You see, so I'm going to search ENT. So it's going to show you some of my courses to register for the semester. So let's say I have these courses, I have this, I have this, I have, and so on and so forth, and I pick add selected courses. You see, so that means I've added the courses I'm registering for the semester. So if I click on this, it's going to give me the option. You can easily download your course material from here. So once you click on course material, you see it. So when you click on this tab here, the arrow that comes down, it automatically downloads the course material. If you want the past question, you can always see it. You see, these are the past questions available. You understand? Then if you want the course summary, you can always have to request for that. Summary are paid, but the advantage is if you have the app, it might be you might be given discount or something depending on the time. Then also we have the bio. You see, the course material is here. The past question is available for you to download, and you can always request from the summary. So now that I have added my courses, you can easily check the academic calendar also from this place. It takes you to the school site where you can download the academic calendar. So you won't need to be asking, you see, download academic calendar, and that's it. So you won't need to be asking and be going about in groups asking how to do it. So you can always go to websites and links. That is, if you have anything at all you want to, maybe you are going to the student portal from here, you can easily go from here. You want to go to the school side, the GST portal to do your TMA, to the student support site. That is where you are going to your e-ticket platform. And if you're having issues with your portal, you click on this, it takes you to the email, then you input your listening. Having issues with exam, with payment, with your transcript, missing grade, missing grade for GST, project and seminar, your CWES. When you click on any of these, it takes you automatically, you see. Then you input whatever you want to input, you send them whatever message you want to send them. So the next thing is your help and feedback. We really need this. This is very important. If you have anything you notice in the app, you can easily send a message. You understand? Then if you have a screenshot of it, you can easily add the screenshot of whatever you have. You allow access to manage your files, so you can easily add your screenshots. You can easily add your screenshot or whatever it is you want to have. Add. You see, let's say this is your screenshot, then you send. You understand? You send it to this email, and you're going to receive whatever issue. You are going to get a feedback immediately from us. So that's the next thing under help and feedback. Then the downloads. Now this shows the downloads that you've got. Let's say under this my courses, I decided to download this particular course material. You understand? So I downloaded this particular course material, and I just want to be able to read it from here. I'm going to click on downloads. I'm going to see it here, and I can open and read the course material immediately with any app that I have on my phone. Any material you download, you're going to see it there. Now FAQ. This is going to be updated daily, or from time to time rather. So if you have any question, you are confused about anything for any new semester, any question that you ask, you understand, that you have, which you DM the lead admin, we can always update it here for you. So that if you have questions that someone, if you have things that are bothering and someone else asks, you can always come to the app to check. Now if you now come to the app and you see that your question has not been answered, you are free to always enter my DM and ask me, so that upon asking I give you the answer and I upload it, add it to this now FAQ. Do you understand? So the next thing is your NOUN services. So under this NOUN services, if you need any of these services, these are the services we render. If you need any of the services, you are free to always click on them, and it should take you directly to me on WhatsApp. Now the advantage is that if you are coming, and I know you are coming from the app, of course, you always have a little advantage. So the next thing also is, if you want to contact us, maybe you want to just chat me up on WhatsApp, you want to join the Telegram group or the channel, you can always click on this. You want to follow us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, follow us, subscribe to our channel on YouTube, or send me email directly. You want to send email directly, or you want to give a phone call, you understand, you can always reach out to us from that place. Then this is, if you want to share the app, you are free to also share the app with your friends or anybody, you just click on WhatsApp or what have you, and there you go. That's it. Do we get it now? So this is settings, then that's it. So now news and updates are very important part of it. This is any news. If you are the type that you don't like WhatsApp groups, or you don't like a place where everything is noisy and you just want to know what's up, you can always check this news and update. This is going to be updated as far as there is any important news. We are going to be trying as much as possible to always update this. Then now if you go to study timetable, you can see now if I click on auto generates, you see it's going to this for my personal reading timetable. But if I click on customize, it will ask me, you understand, I will have to create it myself. Do you understand now? Then your TMA assistance, you can always get TMA assistance when TMA is coming. Now there is an advantage if you secure your TMA slot before TMA is released, but then you can always come through the app and you always get the update from there. So that's how to use. So you see, these are all recent updates. You understand, notifications, you are going to see them pop up here. So let's say fact about the ongoing TMA and you want to read more, you see it, you can always read it from here. Do we understand now? So that's that about. So you see this, it takes you directly, you understand, to contact. You see it now, and you send a message to the admin about TMA. That's it. Do we get it now? So from time to time the app is going to be updated. So one of the best things you can do is make use of the app, because your course materials are here, your past questions, everything are already available. You can download your POP past question, your e-exam past questions for practice, your course material, and any other thing you want. Then you can always request for summaries ahead of registration. So if it is night and you want to use night mode, you are free to change it to night mode activated, and that's that about it. So thank you for getting the app, and thank you.